when is the right time to end it? That's the big question, right? And everyone struggles with it.
It's a really good one, and I'm not a poster child for being a good decision maker in that regard. I think it's hard to be honest with yourself about when the right time to pull the plug is. And I have, I've buried several companies, and we say the difference between a serial murderer and a serial entrepreneur is that the entrepreneur has more corpses in his wake. But yeah, so I've had to, shut down a number of them. And I probably, in almost every case, should have done it earlier, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not really at nature a business guy. I'm a product guy, and I fall in love with my products because that's where the passion to make them comes from.
Yeah.
And so I don't give them up as easy as I should.
Yeah.
And I should walk away earlier.
And I don't know if there's a right answer, right? And it's dependent on the person. It's dependent on the timing. But what's great now is things are so much faster. Everything is faster.
Yeah.
Not only technology, but like you can test and using like some sort of like crowdfunding platform. There's all these tools. You can test and iterate quicker.
Absolutely.
And then quicker that, okay, maybe it's not going to work, or it's time to shut down, or...
Well, and if it really depends on what your business plan is, right? I mean, if your business plan is based upon, well, there's going to be this big viral spread of my platform or whatever it might be, and you've gone at it 2 or 3 times and you're just not getting that viral spread, well, then right? Okay, and it's time to pivot. I was involved with a company. We did exactly that. I was an investor and on the board. I wasn't the guy running it, but we had this great platform that we really thought would be a great viral content tool, and it was, but it just didn't get that spark. The audience didn't take to it and start to virally spread it. So we finally, after about a year, realized, well, okay, sat down. You sit down in the room and go, well, what did we build? What do we have? What asset asset came out of this? And we realized, okay, well, the content spread isn't going to work, but there's a great tool here for analytics of content.
Yeah.
And so we pivoted the business to be a media analytics tool, which actually then did well and got bought.
Yeah.
Okay. So sometimes you got to look in the face and go,
absolutely,
time to take a left.